Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are okay. Um Today I decided to do this video an update. I remember there's a time I told you guys doing I've tried to apply for jobs, but most of them are not going through because language being the reason. So I've still applied to other few jobs, even though sometimes you're invited for the interview, but then it gets to a point when you're asked about the language, it becomes an issue. So until now, unfortunately, I haven't gotten any job. But one thing for sure, I'm doing the language. I'm continuing to do the language. I just started my language class on Monday. So by end of, let's say by end of October or early November, I'll have my language. But something is, there is, when you want to work in Germany, it's not necessarily about the language paper. It's mostly about you speaking the language. You have to speak the language. So whenever you're being interviewed, going there with anyone, you have to speak it for yourself. And there's no any other language apart from German. So even you doing until B1, and I mean, you passed B1 definitely, but you cannot speak, it becomes an issue. So they really want you to like speak. Even if you don't have the language but you can speak, it's so easy for you to get a job in Germany. And that's one thing that I really wasn't aware of, or maybe I'll say maybe I just ignored, because when we were doing the language in Kenya, we were just like, we'll get here, then we'll practice. But yeah, when you get here, it becomes tough with the language, because everywhere, everything, it's Germany. Be it in the supermarket, be it what, everything, even if every product, it's written in Germany. Literally everything, it's written in Germany. So language is the key to everything. So one tip I can give someone who's planning to come to Germany: if you're really coming here to work, you need to put so much effort on the language. Just make sure you can be able to speak the language before you get here, because it's so tough when it comes to language, like really tough. You can imagine going to the hospital. Okay, I know for me, I'm having my husband here, but he's not gonna be taking me to every appointment that I have. So I need to do this. It's a must. There's no option. It's a must. I need the language. So because even when you're going to those appointments, you have to express yourself in Germany, of course. Although the other day I went to the dentist, and it was so nice that I actually found the dentist who speak a bit of English, which felt so good, because you can imagine trying to explain your situation to a doctor. You can imagine how crazy that can be. So it felt so good that he was actually able to communicate in English. So many jobs are here, by the way, guys. It's not like jobs are not here. There's a lot of demand when it comes to job in Germany. Jobs are here. The only thing is the language, the language. Like the moment I'm done with my language and I can be able to speak, it's going to everything is going to be easy, because I can do Ausbildung. Ausbildung is an education, or I can decide to work. You know what I mean? And most of house building in Germany, most of them are I wouldn't say most, or some of them are 50-50. Like you're working 50, you're in school 50, So language is like literally the key to everything. So right now I'm just focusing on doing the language, because to be honest, guys, if it's jobs, I have applied to so many. When you apply to so many jobs, until I got to a point I was like, oh, okay, let me also try cleaning job, because I thought, no one will require language when it comes to cleaning. Guys, let me tell you something. Even cleaning jobs, you require a B1 level language, and you need to speak. You can imagine, I have done so many interviews, like so many interviews. I have gone to so many interviews, but then when it just comes to language, you like, the door is just shut. So I'm doing I'm trying as much as I can to learn this language. Like, I have to learn this language because there's no option. I have to do it because staying in the house in Germany, it's no. I wouldn't advise anyone to stay in the house because it is so depressing. It is so depressing. So I would rather get this language done and at least out of the house and get some fresh air outside and come back later in the house. Because just being in the house, it's not a good feeling. And by the way, guys, for those who are interested to come to Germany, by the way, there's so many job opportunities in Germany, especially nursing, IT jobs, and so many jobs. So when you have your papers together, and you have the language, and there are other jobs that can hire you with English, but there are very few, to be honest. Very few. Even if you're hired with English, you'll have to get here and do the language, but there's very few. So I would advise anyone who would want to come here, just do the language. When you do the language, like, you have so many options. So many options. You'll be the one who will pick whatever you want. So yeah, that was my update, guys, and I'm hoping when I'm done with the language, or if it happens that I get any job before I'm done with the language, I mean, I'll be happy. But for now, I'm not applying for more. I'm not applying anymore because I've tried, and like literally all of them are saying I need the language. So I'm not applying for any. In case there's none that there's one that haven't really replied to me, and maybe they give me the opportunity. Of course, I'll run with it. But at the moment, I'm not applying for any. So that is my update, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share it with friends, and in case anything comes up, guys, I'll let you guys know. And can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.